this is Simmer Down South, and we are back with another episode of the Black Widow Challenge. This is part 12, and we are joining a pregnant Charlotte as she is, well, barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. There you have it, folks. Charlotte living the American dream right there. Not my dream, her dream. So she still needs to work on her cooking and charisma skills. She needs to get those to level 10. So that is what we are helping to achieve right now as she cooks a dinner for her little family. And Darian he's feeling pretty good about life right now. He's very excited about being a dad, though I'm fearful that is going to be short-lived. I have a viewer who doesn't want me to outright kill him, so I'm trying to figure out how I can accidentally have him die. Only thing I can think of is downgrading the kitchen stuff and putting in a bunch of electronics and having him try to repair things and either getting electrocuted or die by fire. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. So I really need to get a bunch of cheap electronics and see if I can make that happen. So I'm going to get the cheap stereo and put that in the corner here. And we'll get another cheap stereo and we can put it, we'll get rid of this nice one and put it over here. And we'll replace, I guess we'll replace the stove with the crappy one, which I hate doing, but I think it's the only way I can get this to happen. There's a cheap stove, and we have a couple of cheap stereos. We can downgrade this computer. I'll put you in the family inventory so I don't waste that money. Cheap computer. Here we go. Oh god, that thing is just terrible. What else could we do? I think there's a few more spots for computers. Yes, we can put you in the inventory and replace that one. So all the computers are getting downgraded for the time being because stuff needs to break. Got a cheaper TV up here, and we can replace this with the cheap computer. Let's see, do we have any other televisions? There should be some downstairs. I don't necessarily want to replace that one. Oh, and that's a nice big one. Oh, sad face. And we'll put this crappy little thing up here. I'm sorry. I had this nice, beautiful house and downgrading everything. So sad. And we can put a cheap stereo out here. There we go. Put you over here. And that might do it. So we'll give that a go and see if that works, if that does the trick. See, she loves her boy. He seems like a pretty good kid. Let's tell Mom a goofy story. And we'll talk about toys. And he needs to get inspired so he can finish his aspiration, but not really a priority. That's not part of the challenge. And Darian, we are going to turn this on and I'll have you work on the computer some. How about you write? You can write some books. We've got to use the electronics for them to break. Oh, Joaquin called us, giving us congratulations on getting married to Darian. He says, I hope you two are very happy together. Well, we are for now. For now. And these plates, I guess that's left over from the party, so I can't select that. Oh, and that's right. Charlotte needs to throw a dinner party. That is something that we have to plan on in the very near future. Let's see, oh, it's so tiny. It's so cute and little. Oh, glitching out on me, honey. Don't do that. Clean this up. And what else can we do? I want you to, I don't know, it's getting late. Her energy's still pretty good. You could go upstairs and how about you can play some video games or something. You play some games. Oh, I was on the boy. Charlotte, what are you going to do? You know what, I'm going to have her kind of prep some meals. Do some meal prep. Let's cook let's do a big thing of chili. And I'm going to have everybody kind of play around on these crummy computers in the hopes that something breaks. So I'm going to have them do that, and then we can meet up with everybody in the morning after they've had a nice sleep, and then we will work towards throwing that dinner party. So hang tight, I'll be right back. Charlotte is feeling well rested after a nice relaxing sleep, and she is enjoying a bubble bath right now. And Darian he just had some breakfast, so let's toss this plate. And he needs to shower as well, so go ahead and do that real quick. Orion still has a few hours left, it looks like, before he's ready to wake up. And Charlotte wants to woohoo in a bush. Let's go ahead and pin that. And she also wants to get to know her son. Darian wants to watch comedy on TV and buy a dishwasher. Do we seriously not have a dishwasher in here? What am I doing with my life? Alright, let's get that dishwasher in there. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Here, we'll stick you right there. Oh my goodness. Alright, whew. That crisis out of the way. Gotta wrap up that bath, and let's go ahead and cook some breakfast. Let's do pancakes. Pancake sounds awesome. Let's do that. I'm sorry, she looks massive for just being in her first trimester. I'm going to start taking bets for if she has twins or not, because wow, she's huge. And let's go ahead and watch some comedy on the TV. Watch channel, comedy. Try to get all these electronics going, so hopefully something will break. I feel like stuff does not break nearly as much as it used to, which in times like this is kind of a downfall, but what do you do? All right, we got us some pancakes. And I'm going to have Darian cook some grilled cheese to use this stove, and hopefully well, actually, I don't know. I don't think he can die yet because we haven't thrown the dinner party. So I may be jumping the gun here. Although, I don't think it would be the end of the world. Oh, yep, see, fire. 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 Yep, it's happening. It is happening. Yep, And Charlotte's freaking out. Yeah, okay, everybody should not be hanging out around here. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and see what they do at this point. Because everybody's just hanging out. Okay, Charlotte has the brains to leave. Darian's leaving. Oh, boy. Orion's leaving. Darian, you go in there. Oh, now he's on fire. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna sit back and see what happens. If Charlotte wanted to save him, she would. I did not do that. He caught on fire. Let's see how this plays out. I don't think he's going to meet that child of his. That is for certain. That happened so quickly. Here I was thinking it was going to take ages and its first try on the crappy stove. He is not being successful in putting himself out. Oh, this is going to end, isn't it? Oh my goodness. How long does this last for? Oh, here we go. Oh, he's dying. He is dying from the fire. Oh my goodness. And oh my god, and death just came out of the flames. That was freaking awesome. Wow. This escalated quickly. That happened way sooner than I had anticipated because she did not get caught cheating, nor did she get a chance to throw the dinner party, but hey, it was fate. He had to go. But now the whole house is going to burn down to the ground. What can we do for this? I mean, will the whole place burn? I mean, this is ridiculous. Can she put it out before she catches on fire? Is he's seriously flirting with us? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Oh, whoa. Why is that still on fire? Okay. Yeah. See? That just happened. That you are in the wall, but yeah, that's happening right now. Yeah, I bet you don't feel good. He's a goner. He's a goner. Oh, but the child is sad. Well, that's no good. I think he really liked Darian, even though he didn't get to know him all that long. So now we have to replace all this stuff. And she's sad again. I mean, she just lost Sergio like a day or two ago. That was just crazy fast how that happened. Oh my god, they are flirting with each other. Oh, and now she's crying. Okay. Go clean out spoiled food. And this is gonna go downstairs with the others. Okay. So we can move this over here. Sergio doesn't get a picture because she ended up hating him. But we do have a picture of her and Darian. So that's going to go right here. And, oh, she's still hungry. Oh dear. So she needs to move in her other boyfriend now. Because that happened very quickly. Very, very quickly. Now we have a bunch of sad Sims in the house. Well, that was number 3, folks. That was number 3. So she needs to get Nathaniel in here and have him move in. Oh, I guess Grimm's leaving? Yes, he is. Oh, she's so sad. They're all sniffly. She wants to call the sadness hotline. And what does he want to do? He wants to cry it out. That's fine. Go cry it out, bud. I won't judge. No judging here. He can't finish his meal. He's so upset. And he has to pee. Poor little fella. She has 2 days of mourning ahead of her. Can she needs to read obituaries and to blog about feelings. To try to get that sad moodlet to go away a little faster. Because Lord have mercy. I mean, she just got married, what, the day before? And now she's pregnant with his kid and he freaking dies in a fire. Like, he didn't even get near the fire before he caught on fire. It's like it was gonna happen anyway. It's like some sort of weird delayed reaction. But yeah, that did the trick. So I'm gonna get rid of the stove because that was crazy. And going to get this nice one here and make sure that does not happen again, hopefully. So we are reading obituaries and we're going to blog about feelings. I don't think the reading the obituaries helps though. Did he change it to the spooky channel? That was weird. Actually, no, I think that's music from the website. Yes, it is. That is funny. And he's coming back down to eat. Or he's cleaning up. Oh, what a doll. Thanks, kid. All right, you grab a bite since you didn't have it in you to finish. And Charlotte's continuing to read obituaries, and now she's going to blog about her feelings. Oh, Nathaniel wants to go out on a date with us. Okay, we'll go on a date. We are at the nightclub, pregnant and mourning the loss of our late husband. This is very comical. Hopefully she can get out of her funk long enough to have a decent date. So let's, what should we do? We'll ask him about his day and compliment his outfit. And we're going to flatter him. Oh, queue is full. Well, maybe he'll move in to help us feel better about losing Darian. Although, he'd be like, well, I didn't know you were married. Like, it happened yesterday and then he died. I don't know what happened. And we'll share big news with him because, hey, surprise! I'm pregnant! It's like, why are you excited? That's really weird. Their friendship bar needs to go up a good bit more. Okay, why is... I keep saying the queue is full. And we're going to ask for advice and share a secret. I would like... Oh, she's bored from the DJ performance. It's it's funny. Let's see. Let's discuss our interests with him. Oh, now she's second trimester. That must have just happened. Yeah, sure did. Oh my god, she's massive. He's a doctor. Of course he wants to feel the baby. Let's talk about cooking. Be like, I don't have anybody to cook for anymore. What am I gonna do? And let's brighten his day. And or express admiration. Oh my goodness. You have got to get out of your funk. Can you flirt with him? Oh my gosh, she will not do that. Tell an engaging story. It's so nice to be with someone I can talk to for hours. How about a hug? A hug would be good. Compliment his outfit. And tell a dramatic story. Yeah, tell him the story about how Darian just died in a freaking fire. That would be a good idea. Alright, their friendship is getting pretty good. Let's have a deep conversation. And we'll ask for advice. And reveal a deep secret. Alright, after the end of this date, we should be able to get him to move in. And we'll gossip with him. And we will... What else can we do? Ask about favorite author. And we can't be funny with him. That's a no-go. Brighten his day. She's actually doing pretty good for having such heavy, sad moodlets. Ooh, don't criticize woohoo techniques. No. Don't do that. Why do you want to break up with him? No, we're not doing that. We're going to talk about cooking with him. And we're going to discuss our interests. Gotta get this friendship thingy up so he'll move in with us. And we're going to have a deep conversation. It's getting much better, so I'm optimistic. Her needs are getting on the low side, so let's get this in a good place. Well, that was a nice time. I'll call you maybe? No, you're actually going to move in with us. Ask to move in. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but you're going to ask him to move in. And yep, he said yes. I have never had any of them say no. So he's going to move in, and I think he lives in a really nice house too. We're going to sell all lot furnishings, and I think we had like 250-ish thousand in the bank. So I'm curious to see how much we get when he moves in. Whoa! 519,000 simoleons. Holy smokes. Alright, Charlotte, you come home. I know you're miserable. Here, come watch TV. Watch the romance channel. Nathaniel's feeling good. Oh. He is excited about having a baby in the house, even though it isn't his. That's not weird. Oh, and poor Orion's crying in the closet. That's so sad. He wants to complain about problems. Can you blog about your feelings? No, doesn't look like it. He's tense. He's sad. Poor kid's a mess. And you need to eat, Missy. So, well, I think this would be as good a time as any to wrap up this episode, because boy, was that eventful. We had what looked to be a pretty nice day starting out, and then Darian started cooking and lit the stove on fire and died from the fire. And then shortly after that, Nathaniel asked us out on a date, and now he's moved in. So we did not have time to throw the dinner party celebrating the marriage / pregnancy, nor did Darian catch us cheating. So he he left a little easier than the other one. So that's it. That's it for this part, folks. I hope you liked it. It was definitely dramatic in my opinion. And if you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any comments, please leave those down below. Love to hear from you guys. And for those of you who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your support. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.